What is up? What is up? We're here live. Norway, England. Zero people in the stream, so you can blend if you need to. Norway, England should be a big one. Erling Haaland, Harry Kane. Got the Norway Senegal matchday scarf. Let me know in the comments who you're rooting for, who you think is going to win. Hopefully, it's better than Spain, Belgium, that's for sure. Yesterday was just a brutal match, just boring, not exciting at all. Let's hope for lots of goals today. England pretty heavy favorites from what I saw. But I will be rooting for Norway for those that care. Gotta find the channel here. Trying to find my Telemundo, which is way better than Fox, as we know. Where is Telemundo? Yo, what up, Wim? What up to you? Thanks for joining. Who you got in this one? Where the heck is Telemundo? DirecTV Telemundo. Who can tell me what channel that is? That's the real question. $4.06. All right, here we go. Wim, who you got in this one? Norway or England? I don't get Telemundo. Hmm. Annoying.
What do you need? I think it's a 6.
Yeah, I don't watch Fox. I watch Telemundo. I don't watch the stupid Americans. I watch Telemundo. All right. We got to settle in here. Got to find the Telemundo. Telemundo, so much better. Looks like the match did start, but give me a Holland goal today. Again, let me know in the comments who you guys are rooting for, Norway or England, and who you think's going to win, who you think's going to score. Yesterday we had a couple correct predictions for some Spanish goals. All right, I finally got the game. Hopefully it's loading, buffering. Come on, Norway. Roo. There we go. We got the Spanish announcers now. Come on, England. Nah, we're rooting for Norway today. We don't want England to win this one. That boring style of play from Tommy Tuchel. I know the world would be mad. I agree. I definitely agree the world would be mad, and that's a fair analysis. But I'm on Norway. I got my Norway Senegal match scarf. Just feeling a Norway win. They're the only team left that I have any rooting interest in, to be completely honest. Danny's got his rooting interest in Kane, but well, I mean, yeah, that's fair, I guess. Although, like, if Norway beat England, you could argue that Norway do have a chance against Argentina. To be honest, like, if you think England's a good team, that is. But I got to root for Norway because I saw them live in New Jersey, so that's just the move for me. Am I a fan of the Santos deal? Not really, to be honest. I like Andre Santos quite a bit, the Brazilian for Chelsea. I don't like selling the rivals. I don't like the fee. I think with this inflated market, it seems like they could have gotten more than 50 mil. Um, I don't know. Like Danny and I keep saying that there must be just things we don't know about how the market works and how much guys get sold for. Like Eddie Yemi's getting sold for 22 million, but then Gordon's 80 million. I don't know. Like Sandro Tonali is like 100 million. Like I know Santos hasn't done a ton in the Premier League yet, but that just seems kind of crazy. The World Cup game I said was a top 3 moment in my life, Carl. So, I mean, I would say that ranks number 1. Insane. Just being there amongst the people, the Norwegians, the Colombians that were there, even though it wasn't even a Colombia match. Just insane. I mean, I was at the bar 5 hours ahead of time amongst the people, just drinking and having a good time. Yeah, just unreal. Go watch my video on it because you'll see how beautiful it was. Dismissing Holland, I don't know. He's kind of dismissing. It's fair to dismiss Norway though, to be honest. Um, like as a team, it's not like they're an insanely good team, but they just have the Norse god in Erling Holland that somehow has been able to get them to be up to the top of the food chain, which has been crazy to see. But yeah, that's the thing. Like, is anybody going to buy Lavia though? Because he never plays for Chelsea. He's hurt all the time. Guy's made of glass. Like, there was this stat that last year Andre Santos played more minutes than Lavia has in 3 years for Chelsea, which is just insane to see that that's a real stat. But Yeah, it sucks that you couldn't sell Lavia or even like an Asugo. I know we just bought him, but like I'd rather have Santos than both those guys right now. I mean, if you told me Lavia was going to be healthy for the entire year and going forward, I'd be fine keeping him. I think Lavia is a legit player. Um, but yeah, let's go. Let's go. Thanks for watching. Big up to you. Big up, as they say. If we get 40 million for Garnacho, yeah, I'm hoping like a Saudi club swoops in and buys him or something. I don't know why anybody would want Garnacho at this point. Like he gets in good spaces, he runs the channels well. Oh, good turnover for Norway. Get the ball to Holland. Oh, good defending from Stones. But yeah, we need to sell Garnacho. Obviously, sounds like Xabi Alonso doesn't even want him in the preseason training. So um, definitely need to sell him and get him out of there. He is like it's just the Joe Shields bullshit. Like every player that he likes from the Man City Academy back in the day, like just all his guys, Tosin, obviously Palmer, which I don't mind that Palmer is a guy that we have, but it's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, I'm watching Telemundo because I don't like any of the Americans' commentary. Stu Holden's fine. Like I think what he says is fine. Is that who's doing the game today? Um, some of the Fox people are fine, but I mean, Lawless is a complete joke. If you like Alexi Lawless, you're on something. To be honest, he has zero business being part of any broadcast in the world. To be completely honest, he just thinks he can go on there and spew all this hot take BS, like what he's been saying about youth soccer and all this stuff in America. Guy has no clue. He thinks because he was relevant for like one World Cup back in the day. It's crazy. Telemundo's sick. Like, I mean, I took Spanish a little bit all the way through high school, a little bit in college. I probably can get like 10, 15% when I'm paying attention to what they're saying. Um, but yeah, the energy is way better. It's just a better watch. Oh, good ball forward, good long ball. Not quite there for Holland. It's insane. Like Holland's going to get probably not that many touches in total, but every touch he gets is so important for this Norwegian team. Comparing who to Mahomes and Brady? England, Holland. Like Lawless tries to bring everything back to Brady or the NFL, and I just don't. I don't care about that analysis. Like that's not how you grow the sport in America. Like I'm sorry, it's just not. But anyway, that's just my opinion on him. Oh, Holland and Kane, yeah, it's everybody's gonna love Kane now in America. At least if you're a Trump supporter. I don't know if you guys saw that. Trump tweeting about Kane, saying he golfed with him. Kane said it was an honor to be invited to golf with him. Just hate to see it from Harry Kane. Danny was probably disappointed about it. I would say the thing is, like neither Kane or Holland are like Brady because neither of them have won like a billion trophies. I guess Holland's won a ton of City, so maybe he is like a Brady, but he's so talented. Whereas Brady was a guy that like was more an IQ guy, and the Patriots were just so good. Whereas Holland is just this beast, like athletically. So he's more like a I don't know who you'd compare him to. Holland would almost be more like a Mahomes, maybe. So I could see that comparison. Kane, yeah, I guess Kane. I don't like hate Brady in terms of IQ and like what he does. So that's not the worst comparison. you like Gordon? Yeah, Gordon. I think Gordon's been their best left winger sometimes. I don't know. He's so hit or miss for me. Like, I feel like he runs really well, presses well, like knows how to find space. Um, just don't know if he always fits in with this England team and how they play. I like Rashford though off the bench sometimes too. I think he's technically better. Such a good ball from Kane over to Madueke. It's just a disgusting ball from a striker. Madueke is offside again. He's been offside twice now. You can't be offside there. They're showing Yanni. They're showing Yanni Infantino, my favorite president, the least corrupt organization in the world, FIFA, right? They've never done anything corrupt. They've never overturned any red cards. They've never done anything bad. They haven't gotten thousands of people killed in Qatar building stadiums. Norway 3-1. Prediction in from Gabe Nelson. Wow. Love to see that. Norway 3-1. Let's hope that happens. Let's hope Holland gets a hattie. Love to see that prediction coming in. Come on, Norway. Norway with the ball a little bit here. Surprising to see them with the ball. Like England, I don't know. England hasn't wanted the ball a ton either in this tournament when they played. So it's going to be tough to see what happens. I feel like the world's on Norway, though. Everybody's liking Holland, especially in America. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Roo. Give me a roo in the comments here. I was talking to some coworkers the other day about Norway and the row, and there's like 4 of us on our team, and we were joking like if we all dressed as Norwegian fans this Halloween and then just came in and did the roo together. I think it'd be sick. I think it'd be a great costume. Maybe you get some blonde long wigs. You could pretend you're Erling Haaland. You get those Viking hats that they have, like with the horns on them, and you're just ruining the entire Halloween. I mean, that's for sure going to win a Halloween costume, in my opinion. Norway controlling the ball here a little bit, though. Again, surprising to see. You figure they're probably going to try to just do a bunch of counterattacks today, especially with Haaland up top. Ooh, Venus Williams in attendance. Is this in Dallas, right? I think it is, but can somebody verify that? I could look it up myself as well, but oh no, Miami. That's right, Miami. I think yesterday might have been Dallas. They were saying like gonna be crazy thunderstorms, and that this game could have been delayed, but clearly not. England controlling the ball a bunch now, but unfortunate Reece James hasn't been fit. For those of you that might be Chelsea fans in here, guy just can't catch a break. I'm not necessarily mad that he's not playing a ton. Like, I want him to be healthy for Chelsea. I care more about Chelsea than England, obviously, but it's just unfortunate for him. I think it's his first World Cup, I'm assuming, and the fact that actually, I don't know, he could have been around for the last one, but just sucks. Like, he's just never consistently healthy, and he's one of England's best players. You know, without him, they've kind of struggled defensively to find his own. And this is just a part of the game. Again, like why I can't support England because they're just controlling the ball here. They're not really doing anything exciting. Thomas Tuchel, U ball. The ball's just swinging back and forth. Nobody's really attempting to take guys on. This is boring football, and I can't support it. Declan Rice, I thought he was kind of banged up too. One of my buddies had been telling me that he might be out today, but clearly passed a fitness test to be active. See, now Gordon tries to take on a man, and there you go. Good things happen when you try to take somebody on. You draw a corner now. As much as I don't want to see England get a corner, like that's how you get some activity going. And to Andre's point about being impressed by Gordon, because he's one of the only guys for England that actually is willing to take players on. Rice will take the corner, of course. Just a terrible corner. Jeez. Super low. Doesn't even pass the front man. Elliot Anderson, the $130 million pound man, going over to Manchester City. England's still controlling the ball a bunch. Madueke getting the start over Saka. I don't know if Saka was hurt. Come on, Norway. You gotta. I feel like Norway got to press up a little bit. Like I gotta cover my score here because unfortunately, when you do stream Telemundo, you're gonna be behind a little bit in this thing that I show. So, then I'm gonna cover my. I gotta cover this without. All right. A better team would force England to play a different style. I agree. They have a boring style. Yeah. Oh, for sure. And I'm not like it's boring for me to watch for England. I completely agree with that analysis, and it's what England want to do. Like they're controlling the game. That's how Thomas Tuchel wants it to be. He wants to be defensive. He wants to control possession when he can, and to him, that's how you win these knockout games. And he's one of the best knockout managers in the world for a reason. So I respect that. It's just it's not the style I like to watch. It's similar to like an Arsenal where um, you play more of a boring style, but you win the Premier League. So like I get it that it's a strategy you want to do and it has success. Um, I just don't like watching it mostly, is kind of my take on it. It's unfortunate. Like there's just a lot more fun games. Um, but yeah, that's what England want to do. They want to control the game. Good to see you in the comments, Levi. Hopefully we'll get some bangs. Hopefully we'll get some golazos and we can yell out bang because what I'm seeing right now is that we're not going to be getting any activity. It's going to be crosses in. That was actually a great cross and Jude was right there. I think you kind of missed that, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna be a thing like Norway's gonna settle in a little bit and then like maybe later they'll try to like get some pace. The problem is like when you're playing the way the game is playing right now, and you have your best player that's not gonna get like any touches, you have to like somehow find a way to get him some touches. Whether that's on the counter or at some point, like you do have to try to like press more or something. So it'll be interesting to see how Norway kind of are able to get Holland more involved. Yeah, I've been comparing England to Arsenal for a long time now. Danny and I have talked about that endlessly. A good win back high up the pitch from England. Kane can't quite take advantage. Will Kane be cursed? Will it be the Trump curse? Anything he touches, those teams tend to fail. Um, Even the New York Knicks, who did end up winning it all, the one game he was at, they did lose. So Kane could potentially be cursed. We'll see. Hoping that he'll be cursed. No offense to Danny and Bayern Munich fans. But here we go, swinging the ball around. Yes, let's go. We love watching them just swing the ball around. It's so exciting. Oh my gosh. Mark Gahey walking like a sloth with the ball up the pitch right now. I mean, this sucks. Like, this is terrible for a neutral. He's literally like not even moving with the ball. This, I hate to say it, chat, but this could be the worst watch of the entire World Cup that we're witnessing here. And I blame that on Norway and England because they both have a part in this. We're literally seeing Mark Gahey inch forward with the ball and then pass it back to Stones, pass it to Rice. Maybe they'll go over to O'Reilly. Maybe they'll swing it up to Gordon. This is going to be a tough watch. This is going to be brutal. Even O'Reilly pinching in, but he's just inching up the pitch. I mean, Gahey and Stones might have 300 passes between the two each today. Literally. Even when they try to go into Anderson there and then out to Gordon. Now he's getting double teamed. And then a cross in. Decent cross in from O'Reilly, but like if that's all your game, it's just going to be tough. And then Norway can't win the ball back. Yeah, this is going to be a tough watch, guys, honestly. I'm very concerned that this could be the worst World Cup match. I streamed the England-Ghana match, and it was one of the most brutal watches, and then I flipped it off right before England scored a goal. Yeah, I mean, literally, like, and again, that's harsh. See, a good spot there from England for once, and then a terrible wasted cross from O'Reilly. That was good then. Good cross in from Madueke. But that's all their offense is, England. Yeah, and Norway, they're already just bombing it long when they do win the ball back. So they're ultimately really not doing much. Wait, who's this ref? Is that not an English ref? Does anybody know who this ref is? Agreed. I mean, again, we've been saying it. Levi, we're the same mind here. That they're exactly like Arsenal. Oh, he's French. Okay. I was about to say, like, I recognize the ref. He kind of looks like he could have been English, but yeah, that checks out that he's French. Okay. And we're already at the pausa de hidración. This is just insane. Like, time is flying, yet it's the worst match of all time. This is not good. The Norway fans are going to have to really get things going, I think, because who freaking knows what's going to happen here. All right. Yeah, I mean, I don't even know if I can really analyze much in this first 20 minutes here, this first quarter, because yeah, not much really going on, to be completely honest with you. Not much going on at all, which is disappointing. It's definitely disappointing. All right, let's see what do we got here. I'm not gonna pretend to like be an expert on the Swiss national team. Um, I don't know. Like, I don't think Argentina is like the greatest, but then they just show up in these big moments. But like, Egypt showed the blueprint there. What you can do, you can hit them hard on the counterattack. So like, maybe that's what Switzerland will try to do. I don't think it's a terrible strategy there. Yeah, you know I had to stream. I was streaming yesterday too. You could have tuned in. I was out of town kind of a bunch when Danny was streaming. Tuchel looks pissed, by the way. He's really trying to motivate him. Um, and now Danny's up north, so maybe he'll potentially try to hop on, or at least in the comments at some point if he can. But should have let Cape Verde in, Cabo Verde. Um, yeah, I mean, talking about one of the best matches so far in this World Cup, Cabo Verde and Argentina. That was an insane match. 3-2, extra time. That was a good match. That was a good match. But thanks to everybody for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Um, it sucks that like we just might end up with like one of the worst matches of all time here. So um, yeah, it's funny. It's funny, but yeah, we shall see here. Let's hope the pace of play picks up here after this hydration break. Again, shout out to Telemundo for not going to commercial break. Anybody watching Telemundo knows what it's at. All right, come on, Norway. You won the ball back finally. Are you going to do anything with it? Okay. Okay. Get Howland involved. Get Howland involved. Yeah, to be honest, I was wondering about that if he was hurt or not. Like, I don't think he's been great at all. Madueke is that a foul? That guy sucks for Norway. He's been terrible all World Cup for them. That defender that just had that foul. I don't know if that's a foul, is it? What do you guys think? I mean, it's probably a foul, but like Jude was just kind of out of control. But good spot for a free kick here if you're England. Yeah, I mean, I hate soccer, so. Um, but yeah, I think he's a better player for a low block. I think he's got better crosses than Madueke. I think Madueke is more of a direct player that would work better on counters, and especially when you have um, Gordon on the other side, who's kind of more a similar player to Madueke. Like, I feel like it doesn't make sense to have both, but that's what they want to do. It looks like Kane's going to take this free kick just outside the box. Kind of a tough spot, but if anybody can do it, it's Harry Kane. Ooh, just over the net, just over the goal. What do you mean? What do you mean play him? All right, Norway. Finally getting a little bit of the ball here. Can they do something, though? That's the key. Are they going to be able to actually control, get themselves into the match a little bit here? It's just, I need something else in this match. I need some more excitement. Please. I don't want this to, if again, if this continues like this all match, we could be in for one of the worst matches in the history. More analysis from Gabe here. Yeah, I mean, England have great defenders, and their midfield is super sound. So like, it's gonna be really tough for Norway to do anything. Declan Rice is phenomenal. I mean, between him and Elliot Anderson, they both cost like 130 million. So like, they're some of the best midfielders in the world. Oh, we got a little Roo chant going on. You can hear the Norwegians. Roo, 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 Roo. Oh man, I love it. I love it. One of the best things I ever saw live. So cool. So cool. Just absolutely unbelievable seeing them do that. If Norway did that when England has the ball, the game would be better. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, like, if you're Norway, you know that you have less talent. You know that you're kind of a one man team with Holland. Like, your guys have been solid, but England just have more talent and ability. So you're going to be more inclined to try to pack it in and then hope that you can strike on the count. Oh, come on. Let him play a little bit. I think that looked clean. Gordon flops so easily. Gordon is such a flop. I hate Gordon so much. All he does, oh, stop. Stop, Gordon. Danny knows this too. I'm so anti Anthony Gordon. So anti Anthony Gordon. He's just. Danny and Mike live from the Northwoods. Great to see you. Great to see you in the chat. Hope you're not actually watching because this is one of the worst matches in the history of the World Cup. I have not seen a more boring match. Yeah, no, I mean, using strikers as kind of a distraction ends up being a great play. Here comes the cross from Rice. Another really poor cross from Rice. That is the only part of his game that England, need to use. And he's had two terrible crosses now from the corner and a set piece. That's a good question, Levi. I don't think he's worth it, but this market just seems so inflated right now, especially for midfielders. I think he was a great player for Forest, but I don't know. City are probably going to turn him into a star, though. Let's be honest. Yeah, Anthony Gordon, he's just such a flopper. He's not worth 80 million at all. He's just that classic English guy that just bitches and moans. Yeah, he's a gross player. He's a gross player. That's just a fact. I don't. To be honest, I don't know. Like, Vikings used to be a thing. Like, they were the ones that kind of ruled the Nordic lands. Oh, Holland has the ball. Oh, he couldn't quite get to it. Oh, mistake at the back from Stones, and his teammate Holland almost takes it. How did Holland not get to that ball? Sheesh. Yeah, I mean, Danny knows better than anybody about Tuchel ball, England ball. So it's not surprising that he said that. Come on, Norway. Ooh, okay. Good little ball possession there. Gordon is offense to him. He's very ugly. He's very ugly. I'm just not a Gordon guy. Like, he's. I'm sorry, he's not exciting. He's not. I don't think he's a good player. I don't want to talk about him forever here, but like, all right, Norway got some more potential here. Got some potential possession here, which I think is good. Save me from a boring game, Norway. Please save me from a boring game. I gotta tweet out this stream link. Talk about how boring this game is. Come on, Odegaard. Show me something. I don't like you. You're an Arsenal player, but show me something. Okay. Get across into Holland. Come on, Rierson. Good cross, Holland. Oh, right at the keeper. Right at the keeper. Damn. Damn. Tough. But Norway win the ball back. That was a great cross from Ryerson, though. Really great cross. Oh, what a goal! Is it going to count? Oh, what a goal! 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 Watch this goal. Holy smokes, what a goal. I don't know if he's trying to cross that. Is that Misha Mudryk cross against Arsenal where it looked like he was trying to cross and it sneaks in? Norway strike first. Roo. That looked like a clean challenge on Kane. That's a sweet goal. Again, is he shooting or I think he's shooting. I don't know, but either way. Wow. Norway take the lead. Oh my goodness. Give me a bang, Levi. Come on. Wow is right. I mean, probably a cross. But if anybody's a Chelsea fan in here and you know that Misha Mudryk cross that ended up as a goal against Arsenal, one of my all-time favorite goals, I was watching in Denver in a Chelsea pub, ended up a 2-2 match, Chelsea-Arsenal. But, yeah, it reminds me of that. This one had more pace to it, though. Wow. What a banger. What a banger from Norway. I don't care if it's a cross. That's awesome. What a goal. What an absolute, just amazing. Fair, because I don't know if they were going to look at that foul that Kane thought was a foul. I didn't really get a good look at it. I was kind of focusing on the chat. Come on, Norway. Come on, baby. That's huge. That's huge. Just beautiful. Norway's massive. I mean, the momentum chart, to their credit, they've been great the last few moments here, which has been sick. Again, probably a cross, but who cares? It's all about Norway, baby. It's all about Norway. This Norwegian team is special, and I saw them live. Imagine if they go on to win it all, and I can say that they won it all, and I saw them in New Jersey. It would be electric. Just unreal. Unreal that we're up 1-0. I said we because I'm clearly Norwegian. What players do I want out of Chelsea? Obviously Garnacho. Badiashile can go. Disasi can go. Tosin can go. Fofana can go. Gittins, I'm fine keeping around just to see if Chabi can get something out of him. I mean, Lavia can go, but now that we sold Santos, you kind of have to keep him. Oh, good strike. Good strike. Man, is that Sorloth? Good strike, though. Norway almost catch a quick second. This strategy might be decent. England, here's the thing now. England have to try to, do more. Good win back from Norway. Norway have all the momentum right now. Another good strike, shot on goal. Pickford saves. Is that Odegaard with the strike there? Yeah, that was Odegaard. Come on, Norway. They're building momentum here, guys. I'm telling you. Is that the Miami weather, you think, Levi? You think they're just Is that potentially what that is? I mean, that was the talk before. Like, you got Norway and England, both these European teams. They're not used to the hot weather in Miami. Again, a guy like Cole Palmer could have been huge for England. I said that before. And I've said forever that Palmer had a terrible year and a half, and didn't deserve to make the English squad. But that doesn't mean you could still really use a guy like him. He provides something that's way different from a Noni, a Saka, even a Gordon or a Rashford. Like, he would just be different. And England haven't used a guy like that really at all. Like, it's Kane and Jude. Their entire team is Kane and Jude. And that's not going to be enough. You need more than just two guys. Yeah, it's possible. High elevation game, high pressure game, high tempo game. So much happened in that one. We had like multiple red cards. Haaland just puts pressure on, and England dribbles the ball out of bounds. Like, that's the difference between Haaland. He's a brute, dude. He's electric. Just keep this momentum. If we can get a second before half somehow for Norway, that would be so insane. That would be huge. Okay, are we really calling that foul? I don't know about that one. Like, are England going to start playing in the second half? That's the key. Is the game going to open up because they need to score now? It almost seems like they're still not going to, which is crazy. Like, you have to open the game up a little bit. But heck, it is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, where does the magic come from? And that's kind of my point, right? Is like, where does it come from? Kane or Jude, probably. Like, that's the only spot I see it coming from, is those two, which means you're going to have to put a cross in, and then it's going to have to bounce around, and Jude's going to box crash. Or you somehow find Kane with a little bit of space and he can get a shot off, which I think he's capable of doing. But when you're chasing, it gets tough because it's going to get to a certain point where if Norway are still up 1-0, they can really lock it down in a low block. And then I think that's where England really run into some more trouble. So we'll see. We'll see. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How are you not playing in Holland? Sorloth is so bad. How are you not playing in your best player, Erling Haaland, there? You got a 2-on-1. That's terrible from Norway. If they could have gone up 2-0 there. And now if you're Norway, you just need to make sure that England do not score before half. Ooh, actually a good cross in from Noni. Noni has had two good crosses now with his right foot on that right wing. So credit to him for that. Ooh, a little Mick Jagger action up in here. Okay. Okay, Mick. I see you, Mick. I don't really like them showing celebrities usually. We've talked about that, but Mick is one that I'm willing to see. Mick Jagger is one celebrity that I'm fine with them showing. Stop me up. Little Rolling Stones. Any Stones fans in the chat? Paint It Black is my Stones song, for those that are wondering. Another really bad cross from Declan Rice. Unless he's trying to go low for some reason, But that's another really see. Why does the ref have to call offside so late there? I don't get these refs sometimes, man. Like, I know you want to see things out, but are they calling a handball? Must be calling a handball. What were they calling there? I'm kind of confused. Did Holland, not Holland, did Pickford stop his hand from going up trying to save that? Like he almost looked like he was going to be out and too high? I couldn't quite tell. Well, that's a really good ball to Gordon. Really good ball to Gordon. And then he dribbles it out of bounds. And that's the Anthony Gordon experience. He's just not good enough. I don't care what anybody says. He's just not good enough. Tuchel looks pissed. Roo. 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 Come on, Norway. Come on, Norway. What do you got for me here, Norway? Gosh, darn it. What'd I tell you? Jude is the one guy that can do something for England. What a goal. He's the one guy. And that has nothing to do with the style of play for England. That has nothing to do with Tuchel. He'll take credit, but that is all Jude. Tuchel is a fraud. Tuchel is a fraud. I'm telling you. David Beckham loves it. Jude has been their best player, and it's not close. Kane's been awesome, but Jude is literally the star of this team. I mean, great pass from Gordon. But that's all Jude. Jude is a striker and a midfielder all in one. That is an insane goal. That's an insane goal. That's brutal for the Norwegians right before half. Oh, man. That is crazy. I don't know if Tuchel said that, but if he did, shame on him because Jude has carried the nation of England on his frickin' back. Tough scenes for the Norwegian bench. The manager threw his water bottle at one of his assistants. That's tough. That is tough. Jude is. I'm sorry for everything I've said about Jude at Real Madrid. I've always thought he was so overrated. He's been the best midfielder in this World Cup. I almost want to say best player with the impact he's had. A good long strike from Kane. Jude Bellingham has been a star this World Cup. An absolute star. England would be nowhere without him. This is crazy. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Damn. I was hoping Norway would be up 1-0 at half. That's tough. That's very tough. Oh, man. Oh. Just get to half. Get to half. Come on. Offside? That's a great goal from Kane, but they're saying offside. Was that Jude with the assist? He's off. Good defending. Good defending to be in line there from the Norwegians. And a good finish from Kane. Norway, what happened? You go up 1-0 and then you lose all ability. This is crazy. We're at halftime now. We are at halftime. That's a good half, ultimately. we go from the most boring match of all time to something more exciting. But yeah. All right. What are we chatting about at half? Give me some comments here. 1-1 at half, ultimately. A goal from Jude late in the half to tie it up after an original goal. Who scored that goal? Andreas Schilderup. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. Yeah, I mean, the most boring 30 minutes in the World Cup and then 2 goals. So is that going to mean we're going to get another boring start to the half, potentially? It could mean that, but we'll see. We will certainly see. But glad we got a couple goals. It's more than I was expecting. So I'll take that. I will certainly take that. I don't know what Norway is going to have to do. I'm trying to think, like, because after they scored the goal, they were looking pretty good. They were looking more threatening. But then England kind of really dominated that latter half when Jude kind of came alive. So that's going to be the key to me, is if Jude really keeps up that play. He's been the best player for England by a mile. He's the only one that's done anything, essentially. So we'll see. Yeah, we will certainly see. But I don't know. Like, what is there any subs England are going to make? I'm not sure. I do think Jude's just the key, like, for England. Like, he's been their entire attack, essentially, him and Kane. Like, that I think is just going to be the key. But Jude, I mean, hey Jude, little Beatles action. Or is that just McCartney? I forget. You bring Saka on, Levi? I don't know. Noni hasn't been bad. Like, he's had a couple decent crosses. But I don't think he's been incredible. So kind of tough to say, to be honest. Sheesh, I didn't realize how bad my Wi-Fi is here. I'm super blurry. I might have to try to get on here or something. Yeah, I'm surprised how much Eze hasn't been used. Is Morgan Rogers on this team? I got to check the bench. He is. Okay. Like, how come he hasn't been used at all? That's the one thing for me. Like, how has Rogers not been used? Like, really ever here, That seems kind of crazy to me. Even like a guy like Manu, who I think could get in there and do some things. He hasn't really been used. But Morgan Rogers, who's going to be sold for like $100 million to Arsenal, seems like a creative guy that would be threatening, right? And yet hasn't been used like at all. So Yeah, I get you have Rice and Anderson, but yeah, and I guess Jude is your 10. So then to me, you have to find a way to like play a Rogers at left wing, maybe, or you know, play two striker system like almost with Jude and Harry. Like, yeah, I agree. Like that would be my plan with those guys. So that's to me why it's been more surprising that they haven't been used. I don't know. I'm not Thomas Tuchel. I'm not a football manager, so maybe I'm not an expert here, but that's just my opinion. Um, but we'll see. We'll see what happens in the second half. I mean, should be a great finish. Hopefully, I don't want extra time though. Do not want extra time. Oh man, I just want Norway to step up in the second half. It would be a beautiful sight. It would be a very beautiful sight. Yeah, I mean, like Tuchel's style isn't really a style that you can take to Bayern Munich, in my opinion, because you need an attacking style that allows you to like score a ton of goals, especially in the league. And then, Tuchel, I feel like would have the style where it'd be fine once you're in the knockouts of the Champions League, something like that. But it's just not going to work over a long season, in my opinion. And that's why I think it didn't work out for him at Bayern. Um, but But who knows? There could have been other things behind the scenes that are the reason for it. So, I mean, I think France they're gonna beat Spain. Um, I just don't think Spain has what it takes. They haven't quite been dialed in, um, and France have been the best team, you know, really by far. So, yeah, I don't think Spain are going to be an issue for France. I think Spain's midfield is fine, but they're smaller. Um, they're not necessarily like a team that can bully you. So they keep showing the replay of the Kane, like he goes down before the Norway goal. Did the guy hit Kane? I'm kind of confused. But let's see this Jude goal again. And that's such a nice goal. That's such a nice goal. And he doesn't even really like celebrate. He just gets locked back in. Jude he's a beast. He's a star. He's I'm I didn't want to be all in on Jude, but I am. I'm all in on Jude Bellingham. The guy is an absolute star. He's carried England. It's crazy. Yeah, I think France again. I think France will take care of Spain. Um, I'm fairly excited for the match. I think it'll be good, but we'll see. I mean, crazier things have happened for sure. So, um, yeah, you just never know. You've been a big fan of Jude? Is that what you're saying? This tournament? Because if so, yeah, obviously I agree with you there. I'm a huge fan of Jude right now. I mean, how could you not be? Like, I don't even want to root for England, but Jude is a stud, plain and simple. Like, there's no way around that. Okay, what do we got here? Yeah, Sorloth. I mean, he's not a good player. They had that 2-on-1 toward the end of the half, and he was just terrible. So, yeah, like you put that chance away when Sorloth and Holland have England 2-on-1, and yeah, the game is damn near over when it's 2-0. And he wasn't able to do that because Sorloth is not a good player. So it's tough. That's a good call, Levi. Didn't Nusa maybe get hurt or no? No. He didn't get hurt. I think I saw somebody debating if they would play him at the start of a match or toward the end. And I think the idea is you potentially bring Nusa on as legs get more tired. Um, I think that's kind of the thinking there. So we'll see if that helps in the second half if they do bring him on. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I'd say it's all because of Sorloth. Like, that's kind of tough to say. But yeah, Sorloth is not a good player. He's never really been a good player. So you're not necessarily wrong, but it's just tough to say. It's tough to put a match on one player like that when it's such a team sport. I just want the second half to be more action from the start. I think England showed, like with Jude, that they know how to attack and they can do more attacking when they want to. And that's what's frustrating about England is I think they have the ability to. Same with Arsenal. I think Arsenal have the ability to, and they just continue to not. Like they choose to be more defensive. They choose to only score on set pieces for the most part. I mean, we're comparing Sorloth to Mo Salah now, and I'm not even a Mo guy, but like, you just cannot make that comparison. Of course, Mo Salah is going to make a better play than Sorloth. Yeah, missing Reece James has been huge, and they don't really have consistency. O'Reilly's not a defensive left back; he's more a guy that gets forward, even though England don't get forward. So it's tough. Yeah, what do you guys got for the Swiss Argentina game? Um, I think Argentina will probably take care of Switzerland quite easily. Um, but who knows? Maybe Xhaka can do some things. I was really disappointed in Colombia against Switzerland. I really thought Colombia were going to have what it takes this World Cup, but they did not. I mean, fair, yeah. Like if you're just speaking for the truth, then yes, Mo Salah would make a better play than Sorloth. Dan Burn, I don't know if he's a guy that can play 90. Like, I think you maybe bring him on in extra time to fight with Holland, but I don't think he's a guy you're playing for an entire match. No disrespect to him. Um, but yeah, I forget what I was saying, Levi, that makes you say this, to be completely honest. Um, but yeah, I don't know. We'll see what Tuchel tries to do here because I have the feeling that he's not going to change much, and it's going to be similar to how they started, which is unfortunate because I think what England showed with Jude there is that they can get forward a little bit and try to give their guys space to do some good things. But I don't think he's going to do that. Yeah, I mean, Tuchel's better than Southgate. Like, if that's what we're comparing, he's definitely way better than Southgate. There's no denying that. I think Tuchel has built something decent here. Um, he knows what he has with Kane and Jude. He knows to use them a ton, to rely on them. They're literally doing everything they can for England. They're the only good players on England, essentially. But yeah, their defending is not great. Their defending is not great. Reece James is made of glass. He's always been made of glass. He's got a hamstring problem again, and he's potentially available for this match, but he was never going to be available to play 90, much less 120. So I hope he doesn't get in as a Chelsea fan because I just don't want him hurt more for the Chelsea season. But yeah, we'll see. Looks like Eze might be coming on here though for England. which would be interesting. Is he going to come on for Gordon? Is he going to come on for Anderson? I like the move, though. We were talking about Eze and what he can provide. Torres and Gerard? Yeah, that's an interesting call. Okay, Saka coming on for Noni. I like that call. Eze for Rice. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. That is interesting. So Levi literally pointed out Saka and Eze as guys that should come on for England. They both come on here. Rice, I don't know if he's fully fit for 90. So to me, that move makes some sense. But this signals that England will be potentially more attacking, which I think is only a good thing for the sake of this match and for us neutrals that are watching. So I think that's great. Trent is not world class. He was world class at Liverpool for some time. Over the last 3 to 4 years, he's been nothing even remotely close to world class. He's a slouch on defense. All he can do is a couple good crosses per game. He's not at all what you'd want if you're England. You're trying to find some more defense at the right back position, and quite frankly, Trent cannot provide that. So that's why he went to Real Madrid, because he doesn't defend. Yeah, he's not world class anymore. And I respect Trent, but not world class anymore. So we are underway in this second half. Hopefully, we can get some more goals. Big up to you, Maddie. Big up to you. It's always big up to the listeners and the watchers. I don't think any changes from Norway, which is probably the move. We mentioned Noosa potentially coming on if he is available, but I just think you at some point need to try more countering. Are Norway gonna try to get that goal? Are they content with 1-1 and extra time and PKs? I kind of doubt that, but we'll see. Yeah, I mean, I agree. Like, that's why I want the game to open up, because I think that would be great for Norway then to be able to do more with Holland going forward. But we'll see what happens. Just a stupid foul there, and now England's gonna have a chance here. Yeah, I love that from Tuchel. That's a move that I can actually respect. Again, I think it might be because Rice isn't fully fit, and that's why he's bringing Eze on. But now you miss Rice as your main set piece guy. That is one of the keys that you have to watch here for England, because we know they love to score on a set piece. So you are missing that now if you're England. A King Kane sign from a little kid. Must be nice to have parents that can give you a front row seat if you're that kid. Tell you what. Hopefully that kid understands and is grateful for it. Free kick blocked out of bounds. Okay. Yeah, like England have had good timing for sure this World Cup with their goals. They've scored some late goals. Jude had good timing with that one. Say hit his own player on that strike. That's tough. He's a midfielder now for Real Madrid? Or are you just saying he plays right back and then tucks in? Either way, he's not a good defender at all, and wouldn't provide anything for England, with all due respect. I think I saw Declan just wasn't like fully training until late in the week. So I think he's not fully fit for 90. I'm not sure if he's got a knock. Not exactly sure what the situation is, but pretty sure I just saw that he wasn't fully fit. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong, though. I mean, if he's making the transition to midfield like Reece James kind of has been, as he's getting potentially slower, that would make some sense. But I think Trent is better as like an attacking right back that doesn't need to defend, because like he's so good at crossing the ball in, and you're not going to do as much of that as a midfielder, in my opinion. Um, but that's just my opinion on Trent. I don't necessarily watch Real Madrid all the time to know how he's been doing. Gomez, he is on this English team now, right? I mean, I'm pretty sure he is. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure he is. That's a foul. I mean, Saka's all over the Norwegian guy here. He's literally holding his shirt. I'm just curious what Norway's goal is here. I don't know. I think they need to get more into the game. And right, it's 1-1. You know, they had some good stuff in that first half, but I need to see, yeah, more. You're just bombing it deep. Like, try to get Holland involved. Maybe bring on Nusa. Ooh, Jude is so spicy right now. And then sprays a pass to Saka. But still, Jude is the man. Saka's chance here. Is he going to try to get on that left foot and get a strike in there? That's going to be the key. If Saka can, like Noni didn't have any space with the left foot. All he was able to do is get a couple crosses in with the right. We saw Saka have an assist to a Jude header with his right foot. Nico Riley, I'm sorry. You've been really bad. Come on, Norway. Oh, that's great from Eze. That is fantastic from Eze. And now Saka's got it on the wing. Can he cut in? Ooh, he did cut in. He got the shot off, but it was blocked. Come on, Norway. Show me something here if you're Norway. I need to see something. All right, Norway. Push the pace. Play in Holland. Oh, he had him to play in there. And then a terrible cross. Sorloth has just been poor. He's not a good player in any sense of the world. What? Yeah, go ahead. Oh, Pickford actually hit that out of bounds. Sorloth is just, he's not good. And he's hurting Norway. He's legitimately hurting Norway. The Norwegian fans are getting in with, though. I love how they always get a huge section of supporters. I think it's huge for, the culture, what they do. It's been awesome. Had a good corner from Odegaard. The Arsenal boy. Oh, good cross. Why is Pickford not easily saving that? Why does he push that out of bounds for another corner? That was weird. That was really weird from Pickford. Huh. That, another shot on target for Holland. Showing his dad. Damn near though. Like, why else would Pickford do that? Yeah, I think if Norway want to win this match, they have to take off Sorloth, put on Nusa if he's fit. Ooh, enticing corner. Another corner. We got another corner here. Pickford's going to win the over. Yeah, that was off stones. That's a good call from the ref. Come on, Norway. Show me something. Have to show me something. Give me a beautiful corner right into Holland. Put it in the back of the net. That's a great corner! Goal! That's a goal, Norway! Come on, baby. Come on. Goal! Roo! 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 Get those rowboats out. Get out the rowboats. Just brilliant. Come on, Norway. Bang, Levi. Let's go. England, aka Arsenal, get beat on a corner. You love to see that, folks. I mean, Holland just shoves Elliot Anderson out of the way. I don't think that's a foul though. That's just a sport. Is he off? He might be off. Shit. I think he's off. I think he's off. Dang it. Yeah, Gabe, unfortunately this one. Yeah, me too, Levi. They're definitely checking a lot. Yeah, he's going to VAR. I think this is going to be overturned. Dang. I think he was off. I think he was off. I mean, that's not a foul on Holland. I'm sorry. Like, yes, he technically shoves him. So is that what they're looking at? Do we know? Gabe, if you're watching the game with volume on Fox, yeah, he's going to overturn it. Let's see what he says. Oh, come on. If that's a foul, I'm sorry. Then Arsenal never would have gotten a goal this entire year. So it's rigged for England now. Congratulations to England. That's terrible. That's terrible for the sport. Wow. That sucks. Very unfortunate. They're hardly extended. Like, even in slow motion, you can see he barely pushes him. That's a flop. You can literally see he goes like this with the flop. There's no way that's a foul. I mean, what are we doing here? Just because he's a big Norwegian? This is crazy. That's crazy. It's rigged. It's rigged for England. Again, congratulations if that's how England want to win matches. They're officially Arsenal now. Like, they already were Arsenal, but I'm sorry. That is so weak. Beyond weak. That is so bad. Like, I don't even care if you think that's a foul. They never call that. I've never seen them call that one time. Like, how many times are FIFA going to dip their toes into this thing and send the call for a bigger team to have it rigged? We know what you're doing, FIFA, and it's not working. It's just bad. It's bad from FIFA. I mean, come on. That's never a foul. It's just never a foul. It really is not. Man. Oh man. Now I got people texting me that I should shotgun a beer on stream. Come on, folks. We can't be showing alcohol to the YouTubers here. We don't want to get banned on the streams. You know who you are if you're still watching. Respect, though. Respect. Danny and I actually did today finally hit 3K watch hours. YouTube has really been making us work for it. But now apparently they have to review the account for like 1 to 2 months, and then they'll approve us to be in the program where we can accept donations. So YouTube is rigged. They're against us. They don't want, you know, hardworking people to make it in life. But it's just going to be a grind, and we'll grind. So thanks for the support as always. Yeah, it looks like Rierson's going out. He's been actually pretty good for Norway, to be completely honest. So I don't know. Norway need to build the momentum here, because I like what I'm seeing from them. It's a shame that the refs have decided they want England to win this one. Can Norway beat England and the refs? It's going to be tough. Come on, Norway. I think we need some ruse in the chat. Rue, rue, rue. If we can get enough ruse in the chat, Norway can win this thing. Because I think they absolutely can. They've looked pretty good in the attacks that they've had, but they just need the people behind them. Rue, 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 rue. We got 2 people in this room right now doing the root. Can we get some more? Thank you, Levi. If we row our way to victory here, row our way across the Atlantic from Norway all the way down to Miami. Also, I don't know if you guys saw the story, but somebody was interviewing this Norwegian fan that was like all bent out of shape because he apparently thinks the row that they do is dumb because Vikings didn't row, they sailed. I mean, what a loser. Who cares if they didn't row? But he literally is sitting in the stands not rowing because he thinks it's dumb. Talk about the no fun police. There we go. Is that a sale from Gabe? Oh, come on, Gabe. Don't tell me you're like the no fun police Norway guy.
Nobody expecting a Viking fan.
That's true. Gabe is a Viking fan, so he would know. I respect it now, Gabe. You probably are a sailor. As a Viking yourself. Just funny, though. Imagine being that one fan in their section that's not rowing because you don't think it's historically accurate. Just comical. Not my type of fan. I prefer to have fun. Can we get Noosa in the game? Is Sorloff out of the game, please? Offside? Yeah, he's offside. Wow. Are you guys rowing too, Maddie? Because you need to go over to that house and row with them. It's a missed opportunity. And they're showing Yanni again. Yanni Infantino probably made the call down to the refs about that reversal of the Norway goal. The purple and yellow. The purple and yellow. Oh, that's right. I forgot you're rooting for England. Well, everybody else can go over and row. Just row. Just row. Forget the bracket, all this stuff. Just have fun. Follow your heart and row. It's 75? I thought it was more. If it was, 150, I'd allow it, but 75. I mean, that's just a McDonald's dinner in this economy. So Danny has stayed loyal to Kane, huh? Even after the heartbreaking press conference that he had earlier. Can't say I'm surprised that he stayed loyal to Kane, but it's disappointing. I'm not gonna lie. He basically glazed Big Don. He glazed the Cheeto. So it was unfortunate to see, and I'd love to get a comment from Danny on that one. That is a good shirt. Follow your heart and row. Roo, roo, roo. So second place in the bracket challenge gets 50, and that would be what, like worth an ice cream cone these days? Yeah, I mean it's not a foul that they ever call. So ridiculous that they called it and overturned the goal. Um, if that's a foul, then Arsenal take last in the Premier League and get relegated. I think everybody would agree with that. Cross in from Gordon Kane can't quite get there. But yeah, I think it's ridiculous they called that a foul. Um, just England do not deserve that, to be quite honest with you. And Norway had the momentum, and now we're getting close to the pausa de hidracion. Norway need to make a sub or something. I think they need to shake something up, get some fresh blood out there. I need to hear a roo from the crowd too. The crowd needs to get more active. I think that will be the key for Norway. Lift their spirits a little bit. Although England, to be fair, yep, here comes Nusa. That's the sub we've been hoping for, Levi. Here we go. Nusa's been great. That goal, I mean, I don't want to talk about it because it was against my beloved Cote d'Ivoire side, but that goal he scored against them was unreal. It was an insane goal. Um, and he's coming on for Sorloth too. Let's go. Let's go. Sorloth has been terrible. Thanks, Levi. That's embarrassing. What was I saying? I don't know what I was saying. Doesn't really matter. Point is, Norway are going to win this one. Norway are going to be amazing here. Come on. Come on, Norway. Thanks, kid. Yeah, I had to cough and I forgot to unmute, but it's okay. It's okay. We all make mistakes. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. I just still can't believe they called that foul. Like what we see in the Premier League, and I know this is the Premier League, but it's all part of FIFA. And the fact that you're calling a foul like that when a guy clearly flops, I just think is bad. I think it's a bad look for the sport. And I don't think anybody supports it. So it's disappointing at the end of the day. Posted Dehi Justin. Oh, here he comes. Here comes my boy, Reece James. Reese boy, Reese's Pieces coming on for Gordon. Is Tuchel going extra defensive here? It's going to move Eze to left wing or what? This is a really interesting sub. Huh. What is Tuchel trying to cook with here? I'm very intrigued to see what their setup's going to be. So, okay. We're going to have. Where is Reese? Yeah, I'm not sure what their setup is here. Kunsa still seems to be the right back. Oh, Reese is in midfield. Reese is kind of playing the Declan Rice role as Reese almost turns it over instantly after coming on. So Eze is left wing. So they basically just moved Eze to left wing and said we'll put Reese in midfield. Okay, interesting that Tuchel likes him there. I mean, my guess would be that Tuchel and whoever, they just don't think Reese is healthy enough to play right back. I got to put the scarf back down for Norway. But that's interesting. That's an interesting sub from Tuchel. I don't know how I feel about it. There we go. You can hear the roo. 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 Man, it's awesome. It's just awesome hearing the crowd do it. Takes me back. Makes me feel like I'm in New Jersey with all the Norwegian fans ripping shots at tequila with the Norwegian fans. One of the great times of my life. Reese with the cross. Not a good enough cross. Come on, Norway. Push the pace. Push. 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 Mush. Mush. Cross it into Holland. Oscar Bob. Oscar Bob. Oh, he had him. He had O'Reilly on skates. If he would have just. Oh, man. He had him. I swear he had him. And then he just wasn't quite able to get there. But that's a great run into the box from Oscar Bob. Oh, man, that's frustrating. It looked like he was going to get there. I thought he was going to get there, chat. Damn. I thought the ruse did it. Noosa? Oh, almost a great cross over to Holland. Norway's threatening here. Norway's looking good. Good ball to Noosa. Oh, Noosa almost cut in. He would have had a sweet chance there. Come on, Norway. Up the Vikings, not the Minnesota ones. Come on. Respect John Terry. They're showing him. Come on, Norway. Can we get a Holland header for a goal here? Come on, baby. Use that Viking power. Become that Norse god. Okay, stop, ref. Now you're going to care about these actions in the box. I'm not liking this ref. He's bad vibes. I feel like he's a top ref that's usually in like these big games. But I'm not liking him. He's bad vibes right now. Bad vibes all around. Oh, good ball. Pickford gets to it though. Oh, off the post. That's a push. Did he not get pushed? If that's not a push, but Howland's was, are we serious? He got pushed in the back with both hands, going for a header. How is that not a push? He's getting elbowed in the back by Kansa. Does anybody agree with me in the chat, in the comments? I swear he's just getting, like, I don't, the inconsistency is maddening. To me, that's a bigger push than the Holland one. Not to mention that this one directly would have led to a goal, whereas the Holland one, he wasn't even the guy that scored. That's frustrating. That's frustrating. Come on, Norway. Good defending there from Norway. I just don't. I don't get the inconsistency from refs. It's so frustrating. We're headed to extra time, aren't we? It's just gonna be what happens. And Jude, by the way, has kind of disappeared this half. I hate to say it. I gave him literally all the praise in the world, and he's pretty much left this pitch. Cross that in, Saka. Yeah, this is end of game BS where it's just going to be all crosses in from England. Oh, that's a great cross. How is nobody on the end of that for England? That's crazy that nobody was on the end of that. Come on, Norway. Damn, I can't believe Norway went off the post. Come on, baby. Come on. Give me something here, Norway. Give me something nice here. Come on, Norway. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see what happens here. I want a late finish, though. I do not want extra time. It would be disgusting to have to sit through extra time. To be honest, I don't know if I would continue the stream in extra time, so let's hope that doesn't happen. I'd be too hungry. That'd be the case. Can we have the power of the scarf? The spirit of Norway? Spirit of MetLife Stadium? Nusa? Good cross. Back post is there. Oh, headed away, though. Good defending from Nico O'Reilly. But that was a good cross from Nusa. I need to see more of that from Norway. Find yourself a little bit of space. Get a cross in. Have some guys at the back post. It seems like Norway's pushing a few more guys forward, which I think is key. Like, if you want to score a goal, you got to push more guys forward. Yeah, find the space. Push. Is that not a foul? All right, Norway. You're getting more ball now. Give me a late finish for Norway. Oscar Bob. Oh, he's tricky. He is very tricky. Nobody's in the box. Don't cross that. Yeah, good. I'm liking what I'm seeing from Norway here. They're actually trying, it seems like, which is great. This is like the most they've shown me all game. Can we get a late finish? They're putting guys in the box. They're trying to get bodies forward. All right, we take corners. We take corners. We scored off a corner before. And then the refs decided and FIFA decided that England was going to win. Oh, boy. Magnus Carlsen. Magnus Carlsen, one of the more annoying guys in the world. Chess player. One of the top chess players in the world is there. That's funny. Magnus. Come on, Norway. Show me something here. Odegaard and Pickford are going at it. Odegaard, of course, knows how to irritate the keeper. He's an Arsenal player. Good defending by Kane. Come on, Norway. Get a cross in, Odegaard. What is that? You got all your guys in the box. What are you doing? You try like this little tricky play when you got all the guys in the box. That doesn't make any sense to me. It makes zero sense, in fact. Come on. Come on, Norway. We need more rowing in the chat. Roo. 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 Do not take me to extra time. Please do not take me to extra time. It's the last thing that I want right now is extra time. There we go. Some rowing in the chat. I thought you were rooting for England, but I respect the row. Jed Spence coming on. That's an interesting one. I would have just waited for extra time probably to bring him on, to be honest. But yeah, follow your heart and row, Maddie. That's what you have to do. As we heard earlier. Oh, good ball. Noosa's forward. He's on it. He gets in. He's just trying to slither in between those two guys, and he hasn't quite been able to. But I like what I'm seeing from Nusa. I think it was the perfect time to bring him on. So respect to the Norwegian manager for doing that, making that great decision to bring him on there. I think he's been a real difference maker. I mean, they're threatening. England haven't been threatening. Not sure what Tuchel's telling them. Oh, good shot. Nusa loves that cut in. Okay. Okay, we're getting shots on target though. Pickford isn't always at his best, so you never know. You just get shots out there and maybe he'll stumble one. Come on, Norway. Show me what you've got here in this last 10 minutes. Probably at least 5 of extra. Come on, baby. Let's row our way to victory. Row our way across the Atlantic Ocean to Miami. If Norway make the semis, if they win this match, I will do a video in 2 weeks of me in a rowboat, rowing across a lake, pretending that I'm a Norwegian. Roo. O'Reilly coming out looks like here for Jed Spence. Um, Come on, Norway. I'm guessing we got 9 minutes here. Probably you're going to add 5 minutes of extra time. England are possessing the ball a little bit more now. I just I liked what I saw from Tuchel at half, putting on Eze and Saka. But then you take Gordon off for James. That's fine to put James in. But you take off Gordon, I don't necessarily understand that. It seems like you were just saying, I want to be more defensive now and just get crosses in. And I can't respect that style. Oh, great play from. How does that not go in? Oh, goodness gracious. And that's why Saka came on at half, ladies and gentlemen. What a move from Saka. And it looked like 2 guys at back post for England, too. I don't know how neither of them got on that. I don't know if that was the Norwegian that was able to. It's great defending from Nusa. How did he? That's a crazy clearance from 14 on Norway. Brilliant cross from Saka. Brilliant way of driving into the box. But then nobody's on the end of it for England. Just hold on, Norway. And then get back for a counter. I do not want extra time. Nobody wants extra time here. That's a okay. Thank you, ref. I was about to say, Kane literally.
This is a break from our sponsor, Spindrift.
Hey, Spindrift, do you want to sponsor us? Drinking your seltzer water here. A little ASMR with the crack of the can. Kane does the same thing Haaland did. They did call it, but okay. Again, interesting from Tuchel here. And Rogers coming on for Konsa tells me that Reece James will go to right back here, and Rogers will be in the midfield. But I don't get why he's going back and forth between wanting to be defensive and wanting to be attacking in his mindset. To me, it just doesn't really make sense. Thank you, Gabe. Showing Spindrift Corporate that we would be a great sponsor. They'd be a great sponsor for us because we have listeners in the chat that love Spindrift. Flavor on this one is blood orange tangerine. Hopefully the blood of the
Shout out to Katie for recommending it.
yeah, shouts to Katie and Gabe, of course. They're the first ones I really have known that drink Spindrift. So legends. And of course, shout out to Nolan. Nolan, clearly a Norwegian fan in this one. How about this? If Norway somehow score before this game goes to extra time, I will gift Nolan a Norwegian onesie, whatever size he wants. But they have to score in the next 5 minutes. Maybe I'll gift him a little Viking cap. I know Gabe would love that for football, for NFL season. Oh! Oh my goodness. Almost a gift from the Norwegian keeper. 7 minutes of extra time for what? How are we adding 7 minutes? We seriously adding 7 minutes? Has there been that much that's going on in the second half? Tuchel still looks pissed. I'm telling you. All right, so now we got 7 minutes for Norway to score for this little bet that I just did. Not even a bet, just kind of a thing. Come on, Norway. I do not want extra time. Oh, 5 shots on target. 50% of their shots have been on target. That's really insane, the fact that they don't have more than one goal. Yeah, Reece James is at right back. So I was right about that. Oh, come on, baby. We might have to start rowing again here. Definitely at the end of extra time, we're going to row. I'll get people together to row. Come on, Norway. What are you doing? You're failing against the pressure here. England are pressing right now pretty hard. Morgan Rogers comes in with fresh legs. He's pressing. Norwegian player's just going down, pretending he's injured right now, pretending he has a cramp. I don't like the vibes of that. That's screaming bad karma for me. And now you're going to be down to 10 men if he goes out. I don't like this karma at all. Do not like this karma. You just cannot be time wasting at the end here. You got to be going for the win if you're Norway. And I'm not liking that this guy's doing that. You just hate to see it, folks. Holland looks like he's a little tired as well, which is not good. Just get up. Like, do you have a cramp? Like, what's going on here? Come on, guys. Like, we want to win this game. We want to beat England. The Wi-Fi crashed. The Wi-Fi crashed. This is terrible, guys. The Wi-Fi has crashed. I don't have access to the game right now. I do not have access to the game. Is it back on yet? Is it back on? We're getting a ton of viewers in here. Is it because the Wi-Fi crashed? It's terrible. Oh my goodness. The Wi-Fi is struggling right now. I'm on my phone. Oh shoot. Something went wrong. The Wi-Fi just crashed. What's happening? Is there a goal? Somebody tell me in the comments. Is it still 1-1?
Turn off your phone.
I got to refresh here. Is it still 1-1? Somebody tell me in the comments. Is it still 1-1? Somebody's got to be watching in the comments. All right, my computer's getting. Here we go. I might be back. Double Jim. Double Jim on camera. Double Jim on camera at the end there. Only the best at Always Bayern Chelsea. I tell you what, only the best. The TV still is not on, but I'm back on stream, and that's all that matters. We might need to invest in a different Wi-Fi here in the Eisenhower family household here. Thinking maybe a Verizon package or T-Mobile. You hear those are pretty good, the 5G packages. All right. We got a minute left of extra time. All right. All right. Must have just been a weird outage, but we are back. Should be back. Hopefully it's not like super blurry or anything. See, a ton of people all of a sudden were in the stream, so shout out to anybody that was in. I got to keep streaming in extra time, unfortunately. It's going to be terrible, but I got to do it. I got to take advantage of the electricity here. So we're approaching extra time, people. It's disgusting. I don't support any of this. I thought the second half was going to be better after how the first half ended. It's been worse. We've had a rigged disallowing of a goal. That was a weird play. That was a really weird play. Did he get carded for that? Or are they saying it was just unlucky and random? Okay. We need to get some rows going here potentially. Extra time will definitely row. We're definitely going to row in extra time. Is he going to blow the whistle here? Row. 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 Come on, Norway. Can we get a goal at the death? Oh, he blew the whistle. Blew the whistle. Oh, is this not refreshed? That's on me. I don't know why it's counting like that. That's weird. Folks, we're moving in extra time, which means I'll be on here a bit longer, which is going to be tough. But hopefully you guys stick around with me. It's been kind of a boring match. I'm not even going to lie. But and it sucks because I want to go outside right now. It's such a nice day. I want to go for a walk or something. But you can't have it all in this world. So We'll just watch extra time here instead. What are you guys predicting, though? Tell me your predictions. I need some predictions from the chat. Who's going to take it? Is somebody going to take it in extra time? Even worse, are we going to pens? I would hate to see that if we went to pens. What are we thinking? Just somebody give me some predictions. Three 3-1 extra time? That would really suck, I'll be honest. That would be like worst case scenario for me. But I would take that over pens, I guess. I don't know. I feel like Norway really controlled that second half, and it sucks that they didn't score. And I feel like because of that, England's going to win now. Holland has done absolutely nothing. Kane has been putrid as well. Kane's at a 5.9 on SofaScore. Yikes. Good time for Kane to drop his worst performance of his career. Yeah, we will see. We will see. A little intercommunication among the commenters here. I don't know. I mean, Danny's just texted me about how bad England is without Rice. Yeah, it's probably true. But I don't know. I just hope Norway can pull this one off. Nobody wants to see England win. Nobody wants to see it. You don't have any subs here? They're putting a Kane is just drenching his entire face with water. Love to see that. I mean, it's hot and humid there, so it's probably going to be tough. What do you mean nobody wants to see Norway win? You an English person here or what? Also, I do not like the Norway England match scarves at all that they just showed. This Norway Senegal one is way better because you actually like see more of each team. Jed Spence broke his jaw, or should I say, Liam Delap broke his jaw when he was playing against Chelsea. And ever since then, he's been wearing it. Hopefully that answers your question, Gary. Just start the extra time already. This game is already gross enough. Fans are loving it, though. The fans are always going to have a good time, and that's why I love Norway. I love the fans. Brewers lost. Brewers always lose in Pittsburgh. In case you know. If you know, you know. Invert agrees with me. England has been the worst team. Thank you, Gary. But, yeah, like, this game has been putrid. I haven't enjoyed it. I've been enjoying being on stream, but terrible coin flip from the ref. Of course, England get the coin flip. It's rigged for England, as we know. FIFA do want England to win. So Yanni is there with an England kit on. He's literally wearing a Jordan Henderson English kit. It's crazy that they allow him to do it, but he is. And as we all know, I'm majorly against FIFA. So. But we'll see what happens. Free football. Yes, Gary, I know USA got tombstone by Belgium. Belgium literally destroyed us, and there's nothing I can do about it. It's disgusting on all accounts. So, yeah, it's tough. What do you want me to say? Yeah, Yanni is the most biased guy of all time. He really was talking about how he was worried during the Argentina match. It's crazy. Like, he doesn't hide it at all. Does anybody else miss Spider, by the way? Really missing Spider right now. Where's Spider when you need him? Where's Deontay when you need him? We need Kitchen. No wonder there's been only 2 goals. We just need Kitchen time. Where is the kitchen, Deontay? Come on, we need you. Oh, the legs are getting tired from sitting. It's brutal all around. It's like one of the nicest days of the year here in Wisconsin. I'm missing it to stream. Maybe I should stream outside. But that's the grind that we have here at Always Bayern Chelsea. That's the grind that we're trying to show YouTube that we can get there, and hopefully they allow us to. That'll be the key. Will YouTube allow us to grind on our craft? At about 40 seconds in here, as always, I'll be slightly behind what the screen shows. Good ball from Eze over to Saka. I mean, Reece James has had 3 crosses in. All 3 have been terrible. No offense to him, but literally all 3 have been so bad. What's like the one I'm showing right now? Is it not working or? Or are you talking about something else? Oh, I'm not presenting it. What am I showing right now? Oh, it would have been nice if somebody told me that. I have a postcard covering up half of my screen. So I didn't even know that I wasn't showing it. This is embarrassing. That's on me. That's on me. But again, somebody in the chat could have told me that this entire time. You guys just allow me to be a fool out here. You literally just allow me to be a fool. That's disgusting. You allow me to be a fool, Maddie, for all this time. Fool me once, that's on me. Fool me twice, something. I just butchered that statement. But that is bad. It probably happened when I had to oh, what a save. Kane almost gets his goal, but an unreal save from the Norwegian keeper. What a save. I'm not liking the pressure England are putting on. This is not good. It felt like Norway's to win. It's so gross. It's so gross, and it's Jude again. Jude is the best player in the world right now. He's the best player in this World Cup. I know that's such a mistake from the keeper. Go. It's gross. It's gross. But it's Jude again in the right place at the right time. Just as I praised the keeper for a great save. Oh my goodness. It's Jude every time for this team. Like, he's the striker. It's a fine strike from who is that? Rodgers? Yeah, it's a fine strike from Rodgers. But good gosh, you have to do better if you're the keeper. You have to do better. Push that shit out to the side. Push it literally anywhere but right to Jude. No, Levi. I don't want to bang. Bang! It's gross. It's gross. It's so gross. It's so disappointing. You outplay England in the second half only to let them walk all over you in this first part of extra time. And then your keeper makes a mistake like that? It's very disappointing. And all of a sudden, my eyes are so itchy. Wow, Maddie with shots fired over to Danny. I know there's plenty of extra time. I might cut the stream in a little bit, though, to be honest, because I want to enjoy a little bit of this weather. It's been a great stream. I think Norway might need my vibes as a rower instead of a streamer, but we'll see. It's just, you have to do better if you're Norway. You have to do better. It's getting annoying. It's getting so annoying. This is Danny's worst case scenario, by the way. Like, Harry Kane is dog shit, and England are winning. It's disgusting. It's a disgusting match. Harry Kane has literally been like prohibitive, arguably. And Norway aren't winning. And Jude is showing that he's more important, arguably, than Harry Kane. Like, I don't think you can deny that now. Jude was the best player on the pitch against Mexico. He's the best player on the pitch today. He scored both goals. He showed the instincts of a striker. Without him, England would be nowhere. Without him, England would be in the dumps. All right. We need to bring the vibes back. Ready? Roo. 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 Give me a roll. Give me a roo, Julie. Roo. 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 Come on. Come on, Norway. Yeah, Jude is putting the entire nation of England on his back. Hey, Jude, don't make it bad. Take a sad song and make it better. Remember to let her into your heart. Then you can start to make it better. Great song, by the way. I have sung that for karaoke many times. I sang it when I was in Costa Rica. Little karaoke action on the beach. So put some respect on my name for that. Na 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 na. Hey Jude. Na 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 na. Hey Jude, hey Judy Jude. I mean, what stream is getting you Ruse rowing like a Viking and then also Hey Jude? What stream is giving you that? No other stream is giving you that. That's for damn sure. Jude Bellingham. He's gotten a new fan. I'll tell you what. I mean, I might be the number one fan of the Jude Bellingham club. And I'll be in Madrid later this year. I might have to go see him. Say what's up to Jude. I know it's gross, but I might have to do it. England want more. Oh, Jed Spence. No way they gave a pen for that. Are you serious? Harry's going to have a no-show and get a pen for it? That's disgusting. That is disgusting. I don't think that's a pen. That is not a pen. Are you serious? If they score this, I'm turning this stream off and the game. Great dribbling from Spence, but oh, stop if that's a pen. That's just legs getting there. He's putting his leg. Who stepped in front, you think? It looked like Spence stepped into where Bob's leg was. To me, it wasn't as if Bob stepped where Spence was and made it tough on him there. Levi, are you saying you don't think it's a pen or you do think it's a pen? I don't think it's a pen. Holland going over to hug Jude. Wait, is Kane out? Oh, he's going to VAR. He's going to VAR. Is Kane out? Was Jude about to take the pen? No, Kane is still in. No pen for Levi. I agree. I agree that it's no pen. Yeah, because to me, Bob's legs are there and Spence steps over. So that, to me, there's nothing Bob can do about that. So I don't know how you could rightfully call that a pen. That's just my opinion. Agreed. Agreed. That's a good call. That's a very good call. Why is Danny pissed? Danny wants a pen there? Oh, because he wanted a Kane goal. If you're pissed about that, Danny, I'm gonna lose some respect for you. I'm sorry. I'm gonna lose some respect for you. Because you cannot be begging for a pen when you've had a terrible match as Harry Kane. And you're begging for scraps? Like a turkey vulture? You're just begging and circling around the dead body? Come on, dude. You can't be doing that. I just don't think it's a pen. I don't. I don't think it's a pen. And maybe you disagree, Carl, but I don't think that's a pen. It's a good call, ultimately, in my opinion. I mean, I agree, Levi. Like, you would just throw your body in front of a defender anytime you get like an inch of space, which to me, like, there's nothing you can do about it if you're that defender in that moment. Like, what should Bob have done differently there? Just like fall over and shrivel up? Like, there's nothing you could do. And if that's how you want to start playing the sport, by all means, like if that's what you want, but I don't think anybody wants that. Oh, space for Nusa. Oh, he had so much space there. He had so much space to shoot. But on his off foot. Good block, but he had so much space. That's a good strike, actually. Good block by Mark Gahey. Come on, Norway. Show me something. Show me something here, please. Please show me something. Good corner, but nobody's there. Oh, come on, Norway. I might need to change the vibes up. I might need to step outside. Honestly. I just might have to do it. Comment in the chat here if I should step outside. I agree they should go more direct to him. It's just tough. Like they're really crowding him probably with the center backs. They're making it very tough on Norway for sure. Wow, nice throw from Pickford. Good no call there. Tuchel with the finger wave. Oh, come on, Norway. Show me something. I might need to do a full row here at halftime of extra time. Oh, good little pass there from the seat of his pants. What do we got here? Fingers crossed. Reece James, I feel like, has been terrible, by the way, since coming in. I feel like he's done absolutely nothing. I'm a Reece James fan, but he's made of glass. And ultimately, I don't think he's going to be good for Chelsea because he gets hurt too much. Oh, you rarely see 3 minutes of extra time or added time in the extra time. But that's what we got right now. Good ball there to Saka. Was that Elliot Anderson with that ball? And it's Jude making the run again. Jude is that guy. He's that dude for England. He's literally there everywhere. Oh, offside? I was about to say, no way he's blowing that dead for stoppage time already. When's the last time we heard a row from the Norwegian fans? If Jude would have scored that, I would have gone nuts, I'll be honest. I would have flipped my lid. I don't even have a lid on. Danny's begging for a Kane goal. He just texted me. Desperately wants a Kane goal. Come on, Vikings, not in Minnesota. Let's get a goal here. All right, blow the whistle. All right, folks. We're now at halftime of the extra time. All right, I will be back in just 1 minute. It was like rolls or something? Oh. Oh. I would love to see a late Holland goal, to be completely honest. Party time. It's party time. It's peanut butter jelly time. Check out this sweet photo. Can anybody name the landscape? Name the state that that was taken in. And I'll be impressed. I don't even know the last time Holland touched the ball. Like, has Holland had a touch in extra time at all here? I can't honestly think of if he has. I know, like, that's not his game. He doesn't get a lot of touches, but seems like you need to give your guy some chances when he's literally been carrying you, you know? Do I know what flower it is? What flower is that, Mom? In the photo.
Lupines.
Blue pines?
Blue.
Lou?
Lupine.
Lupine. Oh, Maddie knows. Yeah, Maddie knows it's lupine. It is in the great state of not Montana. I'll give you guys another guess. Lupine flowers. Apparently, we have them in Wisconsin. Good to know. Julie confirms we do have them in Wisconsin. Another guess, Levi. I'll give you another guess. Ooh, interesting. Shout out to Lupine then. All right, we're about to get kickoff here.
Wild lupines.
Yeah. Okay. Maddie says it's a host plant for the endangered Carner blue butterfly. Julie confirms. Knew that as well. Wow, impressive. Impressive. We have some flower experts here. But the correct answer is Washington, right? The art? Yeah. Washington is the correct answer, ladies and gentlemen. A state I have not been to. Olympic Luminous Lupine Lookout. Oh, that's the name of the picture. That's the name of the picture. Done by Peter James. Fine mountain photography that inspires the soul. All right. Holland's out. Interesting. Yeah, that you hate to see that. I don't know if he's nursing something. He must be, because there's just no other way that he would be out. So yes, big shout out. Shout out to you, Levi, for recognizing it. Yeah, I mean, I agree. Like, it's got to be something. Otherwise, there's just no way. Like, all you need is a goal, and he's been your guy. So it's just unfortunate because it's clear at this point that, it's rigged for England, and they brought something in for Holland to get an injury. So, yeah, it just sucks. England are just meant to win according to FIFA. So, 15. I don't even know what Norway do now without Holland. Like, I'm kind of at a loss for what they would possibly do. There's some good build-up play through the midfield. But you gotta get the pace up. Gotta get the pace up, Norway. Come on. Come on, baby. I need bodies in the box. I need bodies in the box. Okay. Oh! That was the chance. That was the chance. He found a ton of space there. That was the chance. Oh, man. I agree. I think they might need a long shot. And that was it right there. And that wasn't even that long. Come on, Norway. One more time. Let's get a room. 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 I hope everybody's rowing watching this. We need your rows. Oh, good cut in from Saka. Terrible shot, though. Wow. Really good. Really, really good cut in from Saka. But, and uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, good save. Oh, good save again. Oh, Norway finally. Jeez. Norway trying to lose 3-1. Trying to make Gary correct. You got to get the ball back here. This is frustrating. This is really frustrating here from Norway. You got to just keep more possession of the ball. That's a great double save, though, by their keeper, I will say. He just bodies the ball against his chest. That's impressive. Jude looks like he's, like, so tired. Oh, he is coming out. Wow. Burn coming on for him, really defending here. This is going to be, like, the most annoying thing. What do you mean, good night, y'all? What does that mean, Maddie? Come on. Dan Burn coming on. That is gross. I just wonder. Come on, Norway. Just show me that you have some last little legs here. Yeah, I agree, Levi. Like, it sucks that he must have gotten hurt or something. Or I'm not sure if anybody said anything online about why he's out, but it's just unfortunate. Like, everybody in the football world, like, you want to see Haaland at the end here, you know? He's been one of the stars of the tournament, arguably the star of the tournament. And now we don't have him. Jude, is he crying? Or is he just tired? Tough to tell. But if he's going to be out there next game, they have no chance. So that's going to be one to watch for sure. I mean, Jude's he's basically been a beast. Yeah, I mean, he did. That's true. Like, in this humidity, I mean, I wouldn't blame him just for being tired, but looked like it might have been more than that. Tough to tell. Got to work the ball around. Got to find some space if you're Norway. Come on, guys. Got to get shots too. Like Pickford could leak one. You never know. You just have to do something here. Noosa's just so wide right now. I need him closer to the box. Take that long shot. Odegaard could take a long shot. I assume he's got that in his bag. Yeah, it's tough when you don't have that target man in there anymore. All right, corner. We take a corner. All right. We'll take a corner. We're in extra time, yeah. The silly Americans that don't know about extra time. Noosa does need it to attack every time. I agree, Levi. I agree. It's a good corner. He's right there. How do you overshoot that much? You're that close. He's leaning back so much. Oh, that's gross. I know you're tired, but although you didn't play the entire game. Come on. One last attack. 5 minutes for the rest of our lives, Norway. 5 minutes for the rest of our lives. And then I'm going to dip right out of here right at the end. Because I am starving and I want to enjoy this last little piece of weather here. Such a beautiful day. If you caught my short earlier, I was by the pool. It's been gorgeous all day here in the beautiful state of Wisconsin. Come on. 5 minutes here, Norway. The fans are behind you. Pickford's smiling. He's trying to waste time. The little Norwegian girl they just showed was literally biting her nails, funnily enough, as we talk about how it's a nail biter. Oh, did he meg him there? Yeah, I was going to say, that's definitely a foul on Rodgers. A foul on Elliot Anderson, actually. That's a foul on Reese. We might have to do one last row. One last row for the stream. What a grind this stream has been. Approaching 3 hours, folks. That's the thing about this sport. When it gets into extra time and Roo. Come on, Norway. Get shots on net here. Oh, and Pickford's going to be down now? Come on. Are you serious? And we're giving yellows to Norway. Take that yellow, Norway. Let's see this Pickford. Did he actually get hit? Or is he just wasting time? Oh, he got hit by his own guy. And it's not even in the head. Do they stop play for that? I thought they only could stop play when it's in the head. And now he's back up talking to Odegaard. Come on, Pickford. And now he's smiling at Reese. Just stop. That's so gross from Pickford there. It's just pure time wasting. It's so obvious of time wasting. That's a good play from Reese to get that off the guy. I'm not even gonna lie. Come on, guys. Thanks, Aronson. Any relation to Brendan or Paxton? All right, come on, Norway. Good run. But the pass wasn't quite there for Nusa. Pass was not quite there. Was he offside? Yeah, he was off. The ref always likes to call it late. It's offside. Guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for commenting, as always. The regulars, you know who you are. I'm going to pop off right when this match ends, so... It's been a good stream, even though the match has been pretty boring and disappointing. I'm not even going to lie. I want Norway, so it's gonna be unfortunate. Credit to you, Levi. Always providing good comments and questions. So, Kane got hit in the head now. Yeah, a little head-to-head there. Looks like against a Norwegian player. England trying to see this one out in the last couple minutes. It looked like it was going to be a good ball. This is so gross, guys. It's so gross. The last thing I want is England to do well. And they just haven't. They're annoying. They are. They're just annoying. And I know Danny's not even going to be happy because Kane hasn't done anything. Holland didn't do anything. Just a weird match that, again, is summed up by Jude being the savior for English football, which has been a crazy story. Jude gave it all, too. They're showing him again. Jude gave everything for his country here. And I've gotten a lot of respect for Jude in this game, in this tournament. I mean, against Mexico, again, he was the best player on the pitch. I think it was the best performance we've seen in this World Cup. And it's not like he's been insane all day today, but he provides a goal when England were doing nothing. And then he has the striker instinct to get their second and winner in this one. So I have nothing but positive things to say about Jude Bellingham now. And to me, I don't really care what he does at Real Madrid the rest of this season because he has a fan in me, and I might even watch some Real Madrid to see what Jose Mourinho is going to be cooking up with Jude this year. As I had a chance to just see the game out there. Come on, Nuso, one last attack. One last attack. That looked like a foul. Just get forward. If you're every Norwegian player, get forward. That's game. That is game. All right, guys. It's been real. It has been real. It has been so real. Why are you saying wow? Oh, that's game, yeah. All right, folks. Good stream. Thanks for tuning in. Give us a like. Give us a subscription if you're new here. Really appreciate you hopping on. Great stream. Sucks. Screw England. No, I don't care about Kane on his hands and knees. He gets on his hands and knees for Trump.